So in today's video, we're going to talk about why I think you need one of these. Why? Because they make it like that. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tim, and I love all things model trains, but I specialize mostly in weathering and graffiti. But today, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about one thing that I think all model railroaders need to invest in, and that is a drone. So you're probably wondering why? What's happening? If you've never seen my YouTube channel before, then you're probably none the wiser. But this video that you're currently watching was filmed a year and a half ago, before I moved out of my last house and then moved here. But funny story, my hard drive, which had probably about 6 videos either completed or in the process of being edited, it got corrupted when my youngest daughter decided to pull on a cord at my desk and knock a hard drive on the floor. And I lost it all. But I found this footage. It's not all of the footage that I shot for this video, but I'm trying my best to piece it together to make it something, because I put a lot of work into it. If this is all that comes from it, then great. I'll make life out of lemonades, or however the saying goes. But anyway, enjoy the video. So I have the DJI Mavic Mini 2. Now, it's not the most recent drone out there. There is a newer one. There's the Mini 3. There's a million different drones out there. I'm not even saying you have to get this one specifically. This is the one that I have, so it's going to be the one that I talk about the most. And in all honesty, I do think that it's the most budget-friendly hobby drone for model railroaders. Now, aside from model trains, I'm also a videographer, and one of the things that I invested in for my videography business is a drone, and this is it. This is the Mini 2. The reason I went for this drone is because I live in Canada, and in Canada there are some pretty strict drone laws. You need to have a license in order to operate a drone, unless that drone is less than 250 grams. This is 249 grams. They did that on purpose. It's very clearly advertised on the side of the drone that this drone is 249 grams. Not 250, it is exactly 1 gram less than 250 grams. And therefore, you can fly it without needing a license. I personally don't have a license. I plan on getting a license because I do eventually plan on upgrading my drones. But for now, I have the DJI Mini 2, which is 249 grams, including the battery. And that's fine with me. It shoots 4K. It shoots incredible footage. You've probably seen a lot of the footage from this drone on my channel in various vlogs and different layout tour videos, and basically any excuse I get to fly this thing, I will fly it, because I love it. It's a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed flying, and this is as close as I can get without, flying. Now, the DJI Mini 2 is an incredible drone for a lot of reasons, one of which is the size of it. You can actually fit it inside a Sterling Society hat. It's it's pretty incredible. Look at this thing. It's so tiny, and it wraps up into a nice, neat little package, and you can literally take it anywhere. I have it in my camera bag at all times, and I pretty much have it with me everywhere I go. And like I said before, any excuse that I get to fly it, I will fly it. It has this cool little strap around it that you just open up, and you take off your little gimbal guard and unfold these front wings, and then the back wings unfold like this, and you have yourself a drone. It's ready to go. It's that simple. You turn it on and you grab your controller. Now the controller, it's ironic that the controller is actually bigger than the drone. When the drone is folded up, this thing takes up more space in your camera bag than the drone itself, which is pretty hilarious. You pop this guy out, undo a little cable, and you can plug your phone in. Now obviously I'm not going to go into too much detail setting up the drone right now because it's pretty simple. You just follow the on-screen instructions. but I will show you these little joystick guys. They come out of the bottom here. You pop them out and you screw them in to the joystick spots right here, and you're ready to go. Now, the reason I say that a model railroader should get a drone is because you get to see the world from the same perspective that you would see your model train layout from. You get to look at it from a bird's eye view. You can fly around to all the different areas that you would want to model, and you can see them from the perspective that you would be looking at your layout. It's great for things like figuring out what a roof looks like, how to weather a roof, how to detail a roof of a building that you wouldn't necessarily see from the ground. Am I suggesting that you go out and spend all of that money right now? Not necessarily, but I do think that it is a worthwhile investment. I think it's a fun thing to have as a hobby as well, and it benefits your model train layout. It also provides really cool content for your videos if you're into that sort of thing, because you can fly around an object, fly around some trains, have a look at them from the sky, and then compare your model. I did that with the Port Hope layout tour. I flew over downtown Port Hope, and then I showed you downtown Port Hope on their layout, and you could see a bit of a comparison. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna jump back in one more time before the end of the video and just remind you that I am giving away a Intermountain CP Rail auto rack from Otter Valley. It's the Otter Valley custom limited edition model, and then it's custom graffitied and weathered by me. If you missed that video, I will link it right here, and you can check it out at the end of this video, but I'm going to be giving it away when I hit 2,500 subscribers. There's a link in the description with more information, and yeah, check it out. You could be the winner, and that would be great. I will link this drone and a couple other recommendations in the description of this video. I'll be 100% transparent with you. They are affiliate links, so if you do decide to purchase a drone, it will benefit the channel greatly, and that's really cool. I really appreciate that. But again, no pressure. You do what you want to do. If you like drones and you want to try out a drone, you've been thinking about getting a drone and you haven't decided which one to get, well then, maybe this is just a push in the right direction. If not, well then, too bad. I guess we just talked about drones for a while and that was fun. If you made it this far in the video, awesome. Give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you have a drone, tell me what drone you have. If you don't have a drone, tell me why you don't want one, or if you plan on getting one. I honestly, I just really enjoy reading the comments. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to a camera in my basement, but I'm talking to my friends. It's a good time. But yeah, anyway, until next time, remember, they make it like that. Oh, and also, don't forget to check out this video right here. It's super awesome. Okay, goodbye.